Here's a question for you. Have you ever experienced a panic attack or anxiety? Hello, it's me, Khalid Malik, your mentor. I just had the best workout ever. It's so good to get back into a workout after a little bit of a break. But today I wanted to talk about the devil. No, it's, it's anxiety. Here's a question for you. Have you ever experienced a panic attack or anxiety? I am all too familiar with what goes on within myself or within oneself when you're struck with a panic attack or an anxiety attack. I remember the last time, many years ago, it was like as though my heart was about to burst out of my chest and my rib cage. It was like I was about to die. It was this feeling that the end was just nearby. It was this feeling where my back had completely and utterly just frozen, and I could not speak, and I could not breathe, and I could not move. Does this sound familiar? It probably does, and if it does, then you've probably had one of these panic attacks and anxiety attacks before. But what is anxiety really? And what can you do to avoid it or to walk through it when you see it emerge again? Really, anxiety, if you can think of it as, in essence, a bombardment of your nervous system over time. But what does that mean? Think of it as a trapdoor between your conscious mind, your wakeful mind, that is fully aware of things and conversation and events as they are, and your subconscious mind, where all your programming has taken place. Whether that's a cultural program, whether that's a familial program, that's where all the programming has been installed. So think of a gateway, a trapdoor between the conscious and the subconscious. Over time, as you grow into an adult, you what we call practicalities of life, and over time you begin to, as a result of perceiving everything as a problem, shut the trapdoor between the conscious and the subconscious mind. What that means is you've stopped the communication between the conscious and the subconscious, where the conscious mind is able to tell the subconscious, okay, listen, hey, there is no threat. Hey, it's okay to relax. But what you've done is, through time and over time, you've shut that door. And so even if there is no apparent threat outside your world, you could be sitting there in your office, completely okay, and all of a sudden be overwhelmed by thoughts, and hence this panic attack that overcomes you. You've simply shut the door. You've shut the trap door between the two worlds. And so, hence, what we are trying to do, what we want to do, is open that trapdoor so that the conscious mind is able to communicate with the subconscious and tell it and communicate to it that there is no longer a threat, and you can therefore rest. Chill out, dude. So here's something you can do the next time you feel there's this feeling that is about to overwhelm you, and you're thinking, uh-oh, here comes another panic attack. So this is what you could do. Sit straight and put your left hand over your head like this, and tilt your neck so that your left ear is on the left side. So left hand on your head and tilt your head to the left side. As you tilt your head, I know you can't see because the sun is in my eyes, but what you wanted to do is look upward. I'll go around so that I can actually do it without the sun being my eye. Is you're tilting your neck to the left, slight tilt, you don't want to stretch it too much. And as you do, move your eyes upward to the opposite direction. So what you're doing is left hand on the head, tilt to the left side, and as you tilt ever so slightly, point your eyes upwards for about 30 seconds to the opposite direction, and then let go. And you want to repeat this on the other side. Once you do this, 30 seconds this side and 30 seconds the other side, you will notice your nervous system decompress. Remember, anxiety is just an indication that your nervous system is being bombarded, that there is a perceived threat when there is none. So therefore, we need to decompress the nervous system. Thank you.